Led by faculty Caroline Deal and Jen Warren, 7 VVS students and 1 VVS alum traveled to Malawi from June 3rd to June 26, 2012. Gertrude Dudley also helped lead the group again this year. With participants from 6 nations, this was VVS's most diverse group of volunteers, and exciting new partnerships significantly expanded the scope of our work in Malawi. Students spent the first week volunteering at Open Arms Infant Homes in Blantyre. It is estimated that there are over 500,000 children orphaned because of HIV/AIDS. Open Arms Blantyre specializes in the care of AIDS orphans from birth to age 5, the most critical years for childhood survival, which ties into the 4th United Nations Millennium Development Goal to decrease child mortality. Open Arms' aim is to return immunized, healthy toddlers to their extended families before they reach age 5. An extended outreach program with schools, medical support, feeding centers, and follow-up visits helps make this possible. For those orphans who cannot return to their villages, 5 foster homes have been created. We were involved with all aspects of their program, which included feeding and care of the children, planting and composting in their garden, painting Harrogate House, and working at the feeding centers and foster homes. We also donated many desperately needed supplies like baby blankets, clothes, toys, crib sheets, diaper covers, and infant vitamin syrup. At the end of that first week, the months of preparation for the Eyeglass Clinic at Chirazulu District Hospital in Blantyre came to fruition. Over 800 Malawians arrived that day to be screened for vision problems and receive free eyeglasses that were donated through the combined efforts of VVS, the Lions Club in Sedona, Dr. Kalua, and VSP and Zeiss Laboratories. VVS hand-delivered almost 400 pairs of glasses to the clinic, with a total retail value of over $68,000. Of those 400 glasses, there were 24 pairs of high-powered prescription glasses made specifically for children Dr. Kalua had identified that had been learning by Braille because the glasses they needed were not available in Africa. For these children and for all those served, this clinic was truly life-changing. At the clinic, the VVS students gathered necessary intake information on all patients and were taught to do preliminary vision loss screening, and then referred those with potential problems onto the team of 4 technicians, Dr. Kalua, to have a full exam and be outfitted with glasses. Many of those attending had medical vision issues like cataracts or conjunctivitis that couldn't be fixed by glasses, but help was available for them as well. They were seen by the medical doctors present who were able to treat them and or set them up for eye surgeries also donated by the Lions Club. The event was such a success that there are plans to make it even larger next year.
My highlight of spending time in Malawi was most likely the Eyeglass Clinic that we did. It was, Vicky and I were testing people on their vision, and we got to really interact with the locals. Even though we didn't speak Chichewa, we still managed to interact with them and managed to really experience the culture in a way that we hadn't really before on that trip. And it was just, felt like we were helping a very large amount of people in just the time period of a day, which was really amazing, and like providing them with sometimes their eyesight, which is a really amazing thing. And so that was probably my ultimate highlight.
My best experience in Malawi was during the Eyeglasses Clinic when we handed out about 400-ish pairs of glasses, 300. Not sure the exact figure, but basically seeing all those people's lives changed in like just a couple of hours. But in those 2 hours, so many people's lives were changed by like just a small group of people and a bunch of people polishing glasses back home. It was just amazing to me how just with so little help, so much can be changed down there.
One of the most memorable experiences when we were doing the Eyeglass Clinic. And first of all, to see our kids in action, standing up there, pointing to the pictures of things and having people say what they were seeing or not seeing was neat. But then there was a little boy who was technically, I think he was legally blind, and some of the students were helping him get fitted for a pair of glasses that we had brought with us. And seeing him walking around afterwards was, I don't know, it was really amazing. But then also watching the students watching him, it was a really, really incredible experience.
We shall never forget.